Come on in. Just give me a second, y'all. Y'all know I gotta check. Come on in. Just give me a second, y'all. Y'all know I gotta check. Come on in. Just give me a second, y'all. Y'all know I gotta check. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me just make sure it posted where it needs to post. We can get right into it. Okay. All right. All right, I just had to make sure that it posted. Hold on, let me double check and make sure the sound is, y'all can hear the music. I want to make sure it's not too low or too high. Oh, I feel like y'all can't hear the music. Okay, how's the music for y'all? Hold on. Okay, how's the music for y'all? Okay, I think that might be good. Okay, I think that might be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me restart the music. We finna get into this Attack on Titan tier list. Okay, so we here. We motherfucking here. Sorry about that. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I know. I had to go get my sister again. And we had to stop at the store. And that's just that. Let me move all this shit. Now I do have a. There we go. Okay, I do have a list of some of the characters' name that I might have forgot, so I don't mess it up. But I know majority of these people. So welcome back to my channel. I want to thank y'all so much. First off, let me just say this. That last video that I did for Atomic Heart Gameplay Part 2, it's at 105 views, and I want to thank y'all so much. And those of y'all that have subscribed, thank you so much. Please, if you come across my channel, if it seems interesting to you, or if you just want to give it a shot, or have a new YouTuber to watch, I'm here. I'm right here. I do a lot of stuff. I do gaming. Hold on, let me get this together. Okay. I do gaming. Well, that's the main source of the channel is gaming. I do tier lists every Thursday. A new one each Thursday. And and I do live streams. I do a lot of live streams. If you go on my channel, you'll see I have a lot of live streams. I'm just now getting into the swing of things with the actual gameplays and actually getting it edited. So that's going to take some time, but I want to thank y'all so much for the support. I thank y'all so much. Those of y'all that subscribe, those of y'all that like the video, those of y'all that stay tuned in, I appreciate it so much because it's showing. So let me just get to the little amenities of the YouTube. Make sure, first off, thank you for coming back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, which I know you do because you're here. And we finna get into this Attack on Titan list. Now, if y'all heard from my previous videos, y'all know that Attack on Titan is my favorite anime of all time. No one's really fucking with Attack on Titans. I said what I said. Like I said, Naruto has a special place in my heart because that's what got me into anime. But other than that, Attack on Titan is the one. This past, I want to say 2 weeks ago, The season 4, part 3, y'all know all of this. Part 3, part 5, 6, 7, and all that shit came out. It was an hour-long special. Best hour of my life. Best hour of my life. A lot of sad things happened, but a lot of great things happened. And Mappa, y'all did y'all shit. But we're here to talk about the characters, and we about to get in. Because we got, I think it's 50-something characters. I didn't get everybody, but I got enough. And we're going to talk. So we got a, hold on. Okay. We got our different rankings. So impactful, that's the most important one. That means you left a stamp on the show. Without you in the show, it's just like, or if you were never in the show, it just wouldn't be the same. Key characters, they're just as important as impactful characters, but they just like, they right at the smidge point. But I feel like that I want to say that too, for key characters, they brought a turn or a point to the show that needed to happen to make it that much more interesting. Mid is gonna kind of be like characters that was kind of here or there. And again, these are my opinions. I don't give a fuck about if you didn't care about my list. This is my tier list. Where they going is where they going on my tier list is where they gonna stay. Okay, I don't want to hear, oh well, this character did. Okay, I really truly don't give no fuck. Where I put that man is where they gonna be at. Dislike is just like, oh, child, I don't. And then I kept it sufferable because it's just like, I don't. Why are you here? Why are you here? And looking at this list, it's not gonna be that many people that's in there. So, but we finna get ready to get in. Let me check my sound one time. We finna just get the rank in these characters. This is not gonna take long because I already know. Where motherfuckers going. 1 second. All right, yeah, that's good. The music is good. All right, so let's get in. First on the docket, we have. Okay, first we got Grisha Yeager. Grisha Yeager, for me, I think Grisha Yeager is impactful. I think because with him, a lot wouldn't have had happened, and for him to, spoiler, if you ain't watched season 4, you click off, go away, because this ain't for you. Because I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it. So if you plan on watching Attack on Titans and you don't want to get spoiled, you're gonna have to head out because I'm talking about it. So Grisha Yeager, he didn't seem that important at first, but the way they gave his character so much importance, and what happened to him in his childhood was so fucked up. How his sister get eaten by dogs? Like, how do you do that to a little girl? Like, them dogs fucked her up. Because if y'all saw the body, I can't even begin to fathom that. That alone would have set me off. And then he joins this group where they're what are they called? The Eldians. They are trying to tell the truth about what's really going on, because Marley got their fake history about what really happened with Eldia between Marley and them, and this fake ass war they try to say that Eldia started, when them motherfuckers really started the shit. But Grisha really, I want to say Grisha really got important to me. I want to say around season 2, 3, really 3, because that flashback episode we had for him, oh my god. And now he was fucked up for treating Zeke like that. He didn't have to treat Zeke like that. But coming from his standpoint of things, I guess he really felt like that Zeke was his gateway ticket to get out of that mess in Marley. But it's just fucked up what happened with Grisha, because it's like he didn't even know what was going to happen, because Eren is able to control because the Attack on Titan ability is to see into the future, and Eren had control of what he was able to see and what he couldn't see. So he didn't even know if Carla was all right, which we all know what happened with. Yeah, but I'm putting not Eren, Grisha Yeager as impactful. I think he's impactful. He's important to the show, and without him, I'm not. Yeah, and who whoever was his voice actor for the sub, they put their foot into that performance when Eren was persuading Grisha to take the Founder Titan from Frida. Ooh, the chills I had, the chills. Okay, we got to move on. Jean, key character. Jean is like, okay, at first when Jean was introduced, I was like, okay, he finna be the stuck up one. He finna be the bully to Eren, I guess. But that was just they was just very much their what's that called? What's that word I'm looking for? That was kind of like their decorum. Not decorum. That's kind of how they played around with each other. So it was like, I fuck with Jean because like, and plus the development of Jean. First off, can we talk about that episode in season 4 where it looked like he had a baby and it looked like that was mixed in the bed? A boy could dream, right? Anyway, Jean, I put him in key character because his development was great. Like for him wanting to be in the military police and then him having so much of a leadership role when it comes to becoming a scout, something he didn't even want to do, something he was trying to steer clear of the whole time. He could even fix himself to do it. And he just stepped up to the plate so many times for me. I just love Jean. I love Jean character. So Jean is a key character. Krista / Astoria. Now, I'm going to be honest. She didn't get real important until like season 2. Because I was gagging about all that shit that was going on with her family. Her dad is fucked up. But character-wise, I'll put her mid. And that's only because, too, I feel like I ain't seen enough of her in season 4. Like, I seen her pregnant. She talked to Eren for a little bit before he do the rumbling. And, you know, she came and gone. I mean, she definitely had her shining moment. I'm not going to play on her time. Like, Krista didn't have no shining moments. Krista's story, whatever you call her. I'll call her both. She definitely had her moments, and her and Ymir chemistry, live for that. I just feel like Krista was being such a dumb bitch when Ymir was leaving to go with Reina and Berito when they were trying to capture the Jaw Titan back and Eren. I'm just like, girl, look, she obviously finna leave. You need to stop trying to be like all about like, come on, we not doing this. So, but I'm gonna put her as mid for me. That's just for me. Now we got Nifa. Now I don't know if y'all remember Nifa, but she's in season 2 when Kenny and his squad is trying to take down Levi's new squad. New squad as in Eren and the rest of the characters. No. Yeah. When she and Levi was on the roof and they was scouting out the area to try to find Kenny and the squad and see where they was at, the way Kenny came up on that roof and blew her shit back, I mean, whole side of her face was gone. I'm like, God, and I think that was episode 1. We started season 2 off like that. That's what we on? Really, Isayama? This what we doing? Just completely blew her shit back. My girl was on the roof, damn near for to slide off the roof. And Levi Levi saw him and he was already too late. Once Kenny got his hand on top of that roof to get himself on top of the roof, that was a wrap for Nifa. It was a wrap. And I was like, damn. So I'm gonna put Nifa in mid because I don't even know the girl. The girl got her shit blasted. She got her shit blasted. Now we got Willie Typer. This man right here. Now, tell me if you agree with me. Tell me if you agree with me. When you first saw season 4, tell me you ain't think that was the Warhammer Titan. Because I thought a million times 10 that he was the Warhammer Titan. Because at this point, okay, let me be clear about something. I've watched Attack on Titan from season 1 to 3. Then I went back. Then season 4 was coming out. So all of that was already out. Season 4 was premiering in 2021 in December. I had already watched season 1 to 3. And now I'm watching season 4 as it's coming out. Now, I have not read the manga yet, but once they was taking them breaks, I said, oh, hell no. I got to get in. And my brother was saying, like, yeah, he finishing up the chapters. He got like 2-3 more chapters left, and then he gonna be done. I said, okay, fuck this. I'm finna start back from the beginning, and I'm finna read all of this shit. And I did just that. And then, that ended. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. But Willie Tybur, I thought before I read the manga, I thought he was the Warhammer Titan. Come to find out, which we all should know by now, because if you ain't watched it, if you ain't up to date with Attack on Titan, I don't know what the fuck you could be doing. What you watching? You better get your fucking life. Anyway, Willie Tybur, I'm gonna definitely put him in dislike. I'll put you in dislike because I feel like you tried it. I feel like you was trying it on My People's Time and Marley. You know the truth about what's going on, but you're spewing all this shit to the Marlians and these other nations. Talk about we finna band together. We finna fuck up them aliens over there in Paradis. Oh, but you ended up gagging. But actually, I won't say he was gagging because he kind of knew with him doing this, he was putting himself on the line. So he kind of knew his fate before it even began. But yeah, and I was really surprised that the Tybur family came in season 4, and they had the Warhammer Titan all that time. They some sneaky motherfuckers. But I'm gonna put them in dislike because it's like you was trying to, and yeah, you got what you deserve. When Eren came up from up under that stage after he just got through reading the fuck out of Reiner, he transformed, got your ass, and here you go twisting and turning. Like a little ballerina coming into his mouth. There we go. That's it. That was it. Now, I'm going to skip the Attack Titan. I want to save the Titans for last. So I'm going to move on to Captain Erwin. Captain Irvin, whichever one you call him. I'm putting him above Grisha. Captain Irvin. Can we talk real quick? Because when I tell you this man as a leader does it every time for me, like I missed that so much in season 4, because season 1 through 3, the amount of speeches he had to get everybody, all the scouts on one accord was crazy to me. And he already took he took the cake already, but he really took the cake when that motherfucker when he got bit by that Titan and his arm was getting bit off, and that motherfucker said charge. He told him, I did not tell you to stop, charge. And y'all know his most impactful speech was when they literally did a I ain't gonna say the word, but you know, they had charged to their deaths, basically. He was able to convince all them scouts to do that. Because I wouldn't. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not charging to no damn beast with debris of rocks, boat, or debris of a boulder, whatever you want to call it, and I'm finna get whacked in my shit. And I would say this too: Attack on Titan, the series does so good where like they say, "Oh, we finna go charge and do this, do that, the third." But then as it's happening, you see the fear in their face, and you see in their face like, "What the fuck am I finna really do? Am I really finna sacrifice myself for this shit?" But Captain Irvin is impactful. Like, you're not finna... No one's watching Attack on Titan and saying, oh, Captain Irvin, he was just there. You sound stupid as hell. Marco. Rest in peace to the king. Marco, I wish it just could have been different for you. I really wish. But it was just like... He had nowhere to go. Once he was placed in the group with Annie, Baruto, and Reiner, and then Reiner's the leader. Child, that was his death right there before it even happened. The crazy thing is, when I first saw it and I saw him leaned up against the wall and half his face was gone, I didn't even know that was him. I didn't even know he was missing yet. And that was like when I first watched it, like the full thing, season 1 to 3, and I was still learning, so I didn't really know shit. So I'm like, they was throwing so many characters at me, and then they were that quick. So it's like, oh, was they that meaningful? But Marco's death was meaningful, bitch. Don't get it fucked up. He might have died in season 1, but when I tell you that Marco's death is so impactful that it still mattered all the way to season 4, because we're still talking about it. It is crazy because I wish that they could have just talked the shit out. We could have just talked the shit out. But they left my boy to die. When I found out that was him, I was like, wow. I was hurt to the core. So I'm like, Marco don't do nothing to nobody. He barely do anything to the damn Titan. That was fucked up. He shouldn't have had that like that. They got me. That death got me. Pixis. I ain't putting Pixis right here. Because Commander Pixis does it for me. I would have just joined his branch just off the strength of his demeanor. I just fuck with him. Pixis is like... And then, do y'all remember that speech he did? I think that was in season 1. Where he was on top of the wall. And that was when everybody just found out... Yes, it was season 1. When everybody found out that Eren could turn into a Titan. And he did that speech telling them that, oh, you can go home if you want to, da-da-da. But if you want the truth, we got Eren right here that can turn into a Titan. What more do we not know? And the fact that some motherfuckers did walk off. I would have been right with their ass. I'm like, yeah, no, you got me fucked up. But I just fuck with Commander Pixis. I really do it. And again, he go to show hurt me. But I first saw this part in the manga because the part 2 of season 4 wasn't out. So let me just say this: I finished the manga as season 4 part 1 was airing. I was finished. I was done. I think reading that whole entire manga took me 3 or 4 days. Finished that with ease. But when Pixis drunk Zeke spine fluid, and when he turned to his Titan, first off, it hurt when you saw it in the show, but when you see it in the manga, and I'm talking about in the Colossal edition, I can't, because I was like, not Pixis. And when they all found out that the wine had Zeke's spinal fluid in it, the way Pixis still kept his composure, it was telling motherfuckers, okay, if you drank some of the wine fluid with this armband, you stand over here, we over here, and then the others, he was still commanding hoes. Still. That's commander in my eyes. I mean, I don't know about you. Boruto, bitch. Boruto, you got me fucked up, bitch. You got me fucked up for burning Armin alive like that. And I liked Boruto in the beginning too. I was like, oh, Boruto, I fuck with Boruto. I fuck with him. Cause he's just cool, calm, collective. He keeps right ahead, gathered when he on some other shit. But when you did that shit to Armin, you never win when you play dirty, Boruto. You never win. That's why that shit backfired on your ass. And when Armin got that motherfucking injection, and he ate your dumb ass, you was gagging. Talking about some help me, as you getting eaten alive. Help me with what? What's going on? You was just talking all that shit before you was destroying all of the scouts. What happened? What happened to the help when you transform and you killed damn near all of Hanji's squad? Moblet. Where was your help me then? Where was your help me when Armin was trying to talk to you before you even transformed? He was trying to talk to your scary ass. But you said, no, I made up my mind. I'm doing this for Marley. Oh, okay, you better fight with your heart then. You better fight with all you got. You did all that just to still get fucked up. It is what it is. And again, like I said, I'm still going to say it from the point of view of also from the Marleyans. It's still not technically Boruto's fault because he was raised that way. He was raised and trained that this is what's going on, this is what you need to do, da da da. Now, where he fucked up at, the Marleyans that went over to Eldia to secure the Founder Titan and the Tech Titan, but really the Founder Titan. What y'all fucked up is when y'all learned the truth and y'all found out that these, oh, you know what? They are just as regular as us. That's where y'all fucked up. Because that's when y'all should have been, okay, something ain't feeling right. Because I know they had that gut feeling. They had to. Because even, wasn't it Armin that asked Naruto, was all that we know? It was Eren, actually. When Eren said, I want to say this was in season 2 as well, or 3. When he no, it was 3. When he asked them, was all of this worth it? Was all our whole friendship, was it fake? And you sat up there and said, no, it wasn't. I do fuck with y'all, but I still got to kill y'all. You got what you deserve. Goodbye. Good day, actually. Goodbye and good day. Kenny. Ciao. Actually, ooh. I'm gonna be fair. I was about to lie. I'm gonna be fair. Kenny Ackerman is mid because I'm gonna say this: you're mid because you, first off, you're going against my scouts, so you are already under the table. But I will say, when Kenny was introduced in season 2, when I tell you he made me know it, cause he was on some other shit. And I don't know how Levi ended up cutting him, and this motherfucker's still alive. Still. But of course he did end up dying. But I actually did not mind his character really once I saw his past, and he was cool with the last Founder Titan, how he became, I don't want to say his servant, but you can say that, the servant to the last Founder Titan. That was before Frieda. I want to say, was it yeah, it was before Frieda. Yeah. But I'm just gonna put him in mid because he did make me know it. He kind of turned Attack on Titan on his head because now we're not only going against Titans, now you got us going against humans. What's really going on? So I'm gonna put Kenny as mid. I'm gonna be fair. Reiner Braun, ain't that his last name, Braun? I got to be fair. Reiner is a key character. Now, do I agree with all his decisions? Hell no. But you cannot sit up here and be like, oh, okay, fuck Reiner. Because of the sole fact of what he went through. When you see it, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you see the past of some of these characters, you are really like thinking to yourself like, ooh. Now I know I'm Team Scout all the way. I'm here with the Scouts. But that was some fucked up shit that this character from the other side went through. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be honest. But I'm gonna put Reiner right there. And plus, with him dealing with his bipolarness, is it bipolar disorder? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if that's what it is or what it ain't. But I feel like Reiner is a really key character because he could have changed the scope of the story if before they got into the wall, before Naruto turned to his Colossal Titan and broke down Wall Maria. He could have changed it if he would have listened to Annie and the rest of the group about turning back around after what's his name? What is his name? Marcel Gallagher got eaten by Ymir. They could have went back, but he didn't. He didn't. And that's why Eren gave him exactly what he gave Eren in the season 1. Eren returned the favor in season 4. Absolutely. 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 Stay hydrated, y'all. Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm gonna put him as a key character. I gotta be fair. Petra. I'll put Petra right here. I'll put Petra as mid because she was only in season 1, but I really do like Petra. For when she first died, and when Annie like kicked the shit out of her to that tree and stapled her to that damn tree, I said, oh, this show truly don't get no fuck. truly don't. Like, she got... Petra. Petra didn't deserve that type of death, man. Ooh, she did not deserve that. The way she was looking up, and I can't. I'll put Petra as mid only because she wasn't in it so long. So I'm just gonna put her as mid, but I fuck with Petra. And also, what really surprised me when I was like first watching Attack on Titans, after I finished season 1, I was looking up like the history of like favorite characters during the time period of when the show was coming out, and all them people that was like, rest in peace, Petra. We love Petra. Petra fighting. I said, oh, okay, so I'm not alone. For Petra to have that much impact, and she wasn't even in the show that long, she ate it for me. But I'm gonna put her as mid because she's not a key character though. We gotta be honest. She's not a key character and she's not impactful, but she's definitely in the mid category. I'm gonna put her there. Porco. But you got me fucked up. He do too much of this. He do way too much of this. And then when we in action, you getting fucked up. Eren tossed your ass. Now you was getting Eren a little bit when you was clawing at him and stuff like that. But he wasn't doing it for me as the Jaw Titan. I'm not gonna lie. His Jaw Titan looked cool. I give him that. His Jaw Titan looked smooth. But him as a Jaw Titan, he just was not doing it for me. I was just like, and you just weak as fuck. I'm just like, okay, yeah, he could hit it. He could hit it. He was only landing punches when Rhino was doing some shit. Matter of fact, let me fix that answer. Bitch, like Porco bye. Porco bye. Thomas. If you don't remember Thomas, he was the one in the very beginning of season 1 in Eren Squad when that Titan launched itself to him. It was like this building that had like a long, what's it, a chimney? Anyway, that Titan jumped in and splat him on that wall like a fly. I said, nah, Thomas. I only knew him for 2.5 seconds. This what we doing? I said, oh, now if we gonna be like this, Attack on Titans, I like this character, even though I only knew him for 2.5. This we go me though. Carla, Hold on, let me restart the music. Cause when I put it on loop though. Carla. That beautiful young lady did not deserve that shit. Oh, she did deserve that. Carla was so pure. She a Rita bitch, but she was so pure. And just like the way she died and from whom they killed her, I was just like, wow, this the type of shit we on? This what we doing? And Carla is so impactful still that it's talked about. Carla's a key character. Absolutely. I don't regret that. Carla's a key character. She's staying right there. I said what I said. Whew. Hanji Zo Hanji. Abso-fucking-lutely. One of the best commanders. Like, she was just like this. She's like the light of the show. Her and the next person that's coming up were like the comedic relief of the show. And just her love and her honesty for the love of Titans. It was a little off-putting at first. I'm like, you do know what they doing, right? How could you love something that's fucking y'all up? But then when I found out she kind of like a scientist in a way. And I'm not even going to talk about what happened in this special because I can't even, it still hasn't processed. But when I tell you my bitch went out guns blazing, because from a lot of people's reactions I saw, I'm like, oh, what's she going to be able to do? Oh, let me not just say it. Let me just show y'all. Hanji went out doing her shit. Which I knew she was going to do. I don't know which I was extra surprised on what she going to do to these colossal times. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Let me just show y'all. I'm not going to say shit. Let me just show y'all. But yeah. Everybody pretty much had the same reaction to what happened with Hanji on this last episode. But I fell in love with her the minute I saw Hanji. I really liked her once she had that conversation with Eren. Eren was like, I want to know everything I need to know about Titan. And when she was like geeked about that, and she was talking to him from sundown to sunup, I said, oh yeah, she crazy as hell, but I fucks with her. Yeah, that's Hanji. Sasha. Ooh. Sasha. That was some fucked up shit when my girl got killed. I said, no God. I know this is not Sasha that just got shot. And like I said about Hanji, Sasha is the other half about comedic relief. Like, oh my God. Anytime Sasha was on the screen, it was time to get some type of laugh. And I knew my bitch was about her shit when she saved what's the name from falling off of the wall. I forgot who it was. Somebody was falling off the wall, and my bitch, when she ran down that wall and did some parkour and picked them up with her ODM gear, picked that person up with her ODM gear. Granted, it did stab him in the leg, but it's better than you being splat down on the ground, right? Right? But Sasha spoke to me when I first met her character. Let her eat. Now I don't know about the potato part. I don't know. She losing it with the potato part. But I was pissed. I'm like, damn, we only gonna get Sasha in the first half. That's it. But I like how they still incorporated her with the past, with the flashback episodes. But it hurt a little bit when you see her. You like, damn, you here, but you ain't here. Gabby, girl. Now, my brother and sister will tell you, I was probably the only one that was kind of advocating for Gabby. Now, I don't like the little girl. I don't fuck with her. She can get this rumbling. She can get the rumbling from Eren. She should have got rumbled. But I have to be fair. Seeing it from her standpoint, well, this is all you're taught. And some of y'all don't want to say it. Y'all don't want to be fair, but she's just like Eren in season 1. I said it. It's an exact replica. She's just a female. Now, I ain't gonna lead this laugh without saying it. I got to be fair. We gotta be honest. I told you this is gonna be brutally honest. Now, she is insufferable. She is gonna be down there because the little girl is annoying as fuck. Can y'all get guns out her hand? Can we just start there? Well, I feel like if we start there, we can get somewhere with her. But every time I start to like the little girl, she got to pick up a gun and do some dumb shit. Now, granted, she did save the girl that Sasha saved. Bravo for that. But I ain't gonna lie. When what's her name? I forgot her name. The girl that Sasha saved. When she grabbed that knife and she was about to clear Gabby, I said back like, do your shit. But obviously she didn't because Mikasa had to come and use her little third eye. But yeah, she knew she was going right here. She knew that. She knew you could never be above insufferable, ever. Yelena. Yeah. Yelena's gonna be a dislike because the only reason why she's not as insufferable because I didn't mind Yelena's character because she was like, she really believes Zeke was her king on some weird shit. And she was helping us a little bit in the beginning, but even though she was playing us at the same time. But you know, I don't mind Yelena, you know. Now the way McGrath, whatever his name is, was pummeling her arm to that motherfucking wall. I said, damn, you finna break her shit. And he didn't give a fuck though. He didn't give a fuck. But you know, she didn't give a fuck when she blasted her own comrade brains out. And then she killed half of the people that she was with. That wasn't going through with Zeke's plan. She can fuck. And oh my God, that face she made at Armor when Armor was like lying, saying, "Oh, we need to help Eren get to Zeke so they can touch and start the rumbling." That face creeped me the fuck out. I said, "Oh, hold on." I said, "Now hold on, little bitch. Well, tall bitch. Calm down." But yeah, she still disliked that girl. Now. Ymir Fritz. Absolutely. Without her, there's no Attack on Titans. Without her, there's no Attack on Titans. Like what? And even after her death, it's still no Attack on Titans without her. Well, like this girl was stuck in the coordinate in that coordinates world, sculpting these Titans every time they transform. That is wild. So even after death, she's still a slave. Like, come on now. And I love how they did her episode. How they made that portion like kind of a sketch tone and not really like fully animated. She was like in a grayish tone. It was just, that was a good episode too. Yeah, without Ymir, there is no Attack on Titan. It's just not. It's not happening. It's not happening. All of this because she freed a pig. Think about that. Because she freed a fucking pig. Shout. Udo. I'm going to put Udo here. Because he is just a kid. And he ain't lived long. So that's really all I got to say about Udo. I mean, I don't really know him. And with him being a kid, I hate that he had to get trampled like that. Because he could have technically made it possibly. But, I mean, I can't really be mad at the kid. He's a kid and he just literally saw his friend, Zofia, get crushed by debris. Her legs was just... I can't. I'm going to move on. Connie. I'm putting Connie right here. Absolutely. I mean, Connie is... What bad could you say about Connie? And I don't want nobody telling me, oh, he was finna feed Falco to his mama. Absolutely. Come here. You from Marley. I don't know you from a can of shit. I'm gonna throw you in here so my mama could come back. I would have did the same shit. Now, unlike Connie, I would have went through with it. Okay, call me killer. Oh well. His mama been sitting on top of their house for years. Absolutely. Come here. Let me get her this Jaw Titan. Yes, she'll be limited to 13 years, but yeah, I want my mama. Okay, that's his bad thing. Oh, he's a kid. Child. Come on. But that's literally the only like somewhat bad thing he done in the show. But the way Connie stepped his shit up in season 4, like fighting wise, child. Get into season 4. If you ain't watched it already, get into it. Because he is doing his shit in season 4. Peak. I'm putting Peak right here. I fuck with her. It ain't just because everybody say, oh, she look cute, she good. I just like Peak character. I really do. Because when my bitch gets serious, she on her shit. She's like one of the few ones when she's fighting the scouts. I'm like, ooh, don't fight too hard. Don't kill her. Don't kill Peak. Let Peak live. I just fuck with Peak. The long way. I do. Now. The one and only Eren Yeager. Now, let me say something. I cannot stand Eren Yeager guts in season 1, season 2, and the beginning half of season 3. Or I can say him. My brother and sister will tell you. I was like, okay, can we get him out the screen? All this. I don't get how you're, oh, I want to do this. Let's go do the charge. Let's go kill these motherfuckers. I want to kill the Titans. Da da da. Then you keep getting captured. And we keep having to come save your ass. So when you gonna pick up the pace, buddy? When? And he told me season 4. Watch your mouth on me. I got something for that ass. In season 4, Eren is just the perfect antagonist, protagonist ever. Ever. Like after season 4, reading it in the manga, he came from being insufferable, because if he never would have been how he was now, he would have been insufferable, because I couldn't. Right down there with Gabby, because again, they're kind of the same people. But I'm putting Eren in impactful. And I'm going to put Eren right here. Right here. Right here. Ooh. Right there. Yeah, Eren, he does it for me in season 4. I don't give a fuck. I live. But he's truly hurting inside. So I wouldn't say it's truly I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Annie. Annie is Attack on Titan season 1. I said what I said. Nobody can tell me nothing different. She set the tone for the show. Season 1 is... hold on. Season 1 is Annie. Annie Leonhardt. We're here. Tell me something different. Tell me when you first saw the female Titan charging for them. Charging for the scouts. You wasn't like, what the fuck? Oh, you had that same reaction too, right? Got it. Attack on Titan season 1 equals Annie. I said what I said. And ain't shit changing over here. She made season 1. She did. Oh, I love Levi. Oh, I love Eren character. I love Mikasa. I love. Okay, you can love you want. But the factoid, the matter of the fact is, Annie Leonhardt is season 1 of Attack on Titan, and she set the tone for the show. I said what I said. That won't never change. Ymir. The fake Ymir. Right now. Ymir was mid. Because I hate her, how her jaw Titan looked. Ugh. She had the ugliest Titan. Absolutely. But I did like her backstory. The little... I love her relationship with Krista / Astoria. It was just the fact of, okay, girl, do you want her or not? Because this tit for tat we're doing, come on now. It's like, I was confused if she was flirting with Krista or not. I'm just like, oh, okay. Not a problem, but I'm just confused. I'm like, okay, are you flirting with her or not? Because, like, you kind of bullying her to the 3rd degree. But I do like Ymir character. I like how she, she did her shit when the what was that? The Leaning Tower was falling, and she was throwing them bricks at them Titans. She hold them motherfuckers off the best she could with that ugly ass Titan. Now I'm gonna give her that. It ain't that crazy. We seen the coordinate place that early. Think about that. We literally saw it early. We just didn't know where she was at. Just saying. Commander McGaff. Commander McGaff, you got me fucked up. Because I was actually sad when you died with Shadis. I was actually sad. But I can't put you over dislike because I can't have you sitting up there with the mid. Look at the people in mid. You're not sitting with them at all. But since you know the truth, why would you keep training these kids to do this shit? Knowing you could have stopped it. Knowing you of all people. So you're going to be in disliked and it's staying like that. Falco. Falco's right here. I fuck with Falco the long way. First off, he has the best jaw Titan. I said what I said. And Falco, he was like, once they went to Parody, him and Gabby. Once he started seeing, he was one of the few Marlians that came over here and was like, okay, hold on. These people are actually the nicest people ever. And he really, really put that together once he found out they was with Sasha family. Literally the person that Gabby, his friend, the girl he loved or whatnot, somehow reason, killed. He's like, there's no fucking way these people evil. Like Marley said, there can't be no way. He's literally the only character that literally was trying to resonate with us, with the Eldians. So he's a key character to me. And I mean, he started off season 4, so yeah, absolutely. Zofia, Poe baby, Poe's thing. She didn't have to die like that now. That was fucked up. I can't really say nothing about Zofia because I don't know shit. I don't even know if she was a good candidate. I don't even know. I'll put her in bed, but rest in peace, Zofia. I don't think she should have got crushed by debris now. Damn. Like, goddamn. That's kind of taking it a little far, don't you think, Isayama? Frida. Now, I will say it sucks that Frida said that, oh, I'm going to change this, but it really wasn't her fault. Because it was the curse of, what was it? Was it the curse? Or was it the, I forgot what it's called. It's something that the old king installed with the royal family. I forgot what it was. But it was very much that you erase the memories of the Eldians so they don't remember. It was something like that. I'm sorry, it's been a minute. But I like Frida. I love that she kept coming to check on her half sister, which is Historia. I love that she did that because she didn't really technically have to do that because the rest of the family wasn't. With they lame ass. At least Frida got some type of heart. Yeah, Frida. Mikasa, absolutely impactful. Just a heads up, Mikasa is my favorite character in Attack on Titan, so she's gonna be first. I'll just let that know no one's getting in front of her. Say what I said. Stay hydrated now. Absolutely. I mean, what needs to be said about Mikasa? What needs to be said that you don't already know? I'm waiting. Right, can't say that. Gotcha. Moving on to the next person. What's her name? What's this lady name? Oh, Laura Tiber. She's the one who has the Warhammer Titan. I'm gonna put her right here. Because we didn't really know nothing. I love the surprise factor of it all. Because I did not expect her to be the Warhammer Titan. I didn't expect that. That was cool. I liked how they did that. But it sucks that she was weak with it. I was kind of hoping to see a lot. But for the Warhammer Titan not to be in season 1, 2, or 3, I was really like, I'm like season 4, okay. Because the Warhammer Titan is my favorite. I just love the design of it. I just love the ability of it. I fuck with Warhammer Titan. I love it. I love that Titan. There's so much you could like really do. There's so much you could do. But again, that's not her fault because with the Tiber family, they was trying to. I think they was like, wasn't it that they was trying to keep it like a secret that they had the Titan or something like that? It was something like that, and they didn't really have time to like really train her or anybody in that fact who had it before her. Because I correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you're watching it now or if you see it in the future. The Warhammer Titan has always been in the Tiber family, correct or incorrect? Y'all gonna have to let me know. My memory with that is a little blurry. Levi Ackerman. Just gonna go ahead and absolutely. And again, I ask the question again. Where else was Levi gonna go on this tier list? If there was a list, another row higher than this, he would have been up there. The way Levi just does the shit every time, he understands the assignment and completes it every time with golden stars. What else can we really like talk about? What else are we gonna talk about? Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Levi Ackerman. If you wondering why I don't have that much of an explanation, go watch the show. Go watch the show. Trust me, the show will do all the explaining for you. what's his name? Marcel Galliard, Porco's brother. I'm gonna put him here actually, and I'm gonna tell you why. I put him in mid because what he did for his brother, so he could protect his brother, was some real ass shit. Cause he was really protecting his brother. Cause he's like, I don't want you part of this. So I'm allowed to say Reiner better than you. Clearly, we know he wasn't. Well, back then, I think Reiner's better than him now, obviously. But yeah, I think that was some real noble ass shit, and he did that. I love that he did that for his brother. Love that for him. Mike. Well, I say that hurt my soul when he died, because like two major things are happening at once. Mike's literally dying in front of us. Oh, did y'all see his legs being fucked up? I couldn't. And then we're seeing this Beast Titan for the first time. I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at Mike like, what the fuck? I don't know what to feel for. It's two major things happening at one time. I couldn't process. And that's all I'm saying, because I can't with Mike. I can't. That still hurt. Shadis. I'm gonna put Shadis right here. I fuck with Shadis the long way. The way he helped us with that train of reinforcements that was coming, ate that. Now, I do think, if I'm not mistaken, Shadis was the one that had a crush on Carla, right? Before Grisha came and just swept her off her feet. He was gagging when he saw Carla again and she had a baby. He said, "Now I know a motherfucker." Sorry. But I love his leadership too. I think he got good leadership. And I liked how he did test Eren with the ODM gear. That was clever. And it's crazy when you find out, like, oh, why he only did that to Eren? Because of what he known about beforehand. When he knew Carla, he basically knew Eren beforehand. And how he knew Grisha Yeager, which is Eren's father. And I guess it looked like that Shadis was maybe trying to make Eren not get in to protect him. It could be that. But Eren wasn't going for none. Next, okay, we skip all of these. Onyakapon. One of the only black characters. You damn right he impactful. You damn right Onyakapon is impactful. And that's all I'm gonna say. Beat my ass about it. Oh well. Oh motherfucker well. Onyakapon is impactful. Absolutely. He finna get us there to that fight. That's what he gonna do. He gonna get us there. Now that's crazy. I did not like Armin at first either. I thought he was just a weak punk ass bitch. But Armin went through too much. Armin went through way too much. And once we thought we was getting over the wall and actually getting to see the world, here comes some more bullshit. All I had to say to that, I was like, oh, y'all thought it was gonna be peaceful? Oh, welcome to the real world. It's ruthless out here. Shit, you probably better off in the wall. But the way Armin stepped up, and he don't even like fight like that. But when I tell y'all, I was so happy when I saw Armin in season 4 on that damn boat and about to blow the motherfucker sky high when he turned to that Colossal Titan. Because this was our first time seeing him as a Colossal Titan. I'm like, I'm ready. And when I saw the hints of blonde hair, because like when I first saw Yelena cut the rope to trap Peak and Porco, I thought that was Armin. I was like, he got tall as fuck. But that wasn't him. I was like, okay. And I saw that beard. I was like, whoa. But that was Yelena. But Armin does it for me. What's his name? Oh, Gunther Schultz. If y'all don't know who Gunther is, he was in Levi's Squad, the original Levi's Squad with Petra. I'm gonna put him right here. Basically, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Levi's Squad. Didn't I put the other boy? Yeah, right here. I'll put all of them in because they came and left. Like the whole squad got fucked up. Now they did. Now I will say they did do their shit together. Right before they left, they said, "Hold on now, Miss Female Titan. Now you gonna whoop our ass, but we gonna do the damn thing real quick." And I thought, but I knew once they were doing that and they was like doing their shit for a minute, I said, "There's no fucking way they finna get Annie like this. I mean, get the Female Titan like this. There's no way. Hell no. Did y'all not see what she just did to the other guy, the guy who had like the white wrap on his head, swinging him like this? Ooh, she was disrespectful. But she was real disrespectful to Levi Squad, doing that all just, ugh. Po babies. Zeke Yeager. Y'all gonna hate me, but I got to be real. Zeke is definitely a key character. He's a key character. Zeke is a key character. Man, I know the bullshit he did, what he put a lot of us through. Yeah, you're right. He did kill BK. Actually, let me put you right here because you're not gonna sit by BK and like be disrespectful. But I could kind of see where Zeke was coming from, and he was so angry. It took him so much to really see like his dad know that he fucked up. Grisha knew he fucked up when it came to Zeke, raising Zeke, because he's doing exactly he's doing exactly the opposite that he said he was gonna do. So it's just like, I put Zeke as a key character because I really do think he helps push the story to an extent, but I don't agree with all his decisions at all. At all. Cassava is mid. I'm gonna put Cassava right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put Cassava right here. Cause he found out so much about the Titans. I think he deserves to be in the mid section. I really do. And he gave Zeke the iconic glasses. I mean, let's just be fair right there. And I really fuck with Cassava. It really with him being the father figure that Zeke needed. I'm gonna put him right there. I'm gonna put him right there. I'll put him right there. And he didn't really use the Beast Titan really. So, but he was obviously a good researcher. He found out so much. Oh yeah, let me restart the music. So yeah, Cassava is right there. Colt, which is Falco's brother. I am putting him right over here. I put a Colt right there because I didn't think it was gonna be like, I don't know, because I was kind of like a little upset when Colt died. Because all he was really doing was following orders, to be honest. But also, I just want to say that I feel like the love that he had for his little brother Falco and knowing he was going to die, holding on to him like that, and he didn't let go, I fuck with him. I said, oh yeah. We love a good older brother. We love that saga. So I'm going to put Colt as mid. I'm going to put him as mid. I'm going to put him right there. Now, if y'all don't know who this is Moblit. I'm gonna put Moblit right here. I was trying to find a regular picture of him, but they had so much going on. Moblit is a trooper. Moblit is still one of the most underrated characters, and I don't know why. A lot of people forget Moblit even existed. He helped Tanji live a lot longer. So technically, without Moblit, Hanji wouldn't be here. So yeah, I fuck with Moblit. Now, girl, Dina Fritz, girl, you go right there. It's sufferable because you killed my girl Carla. So I don't fuck with you. And I don't even like how your title look. All that smiling shit, bitch. Get out my face. Warhammer. Now, I don't want to put it in Impactful because this is my favorite Titan. But I'm going to put a key character. Because it's my favorite Titan. Now for this, I don't really have no explanation. I'm just putting them where I see fit because It's going off of if I like the Titan or not. Now, Peak, I love you, but girl, this is one ugly ass, dusty ass, long, elongated face ass Titan. I can't with your Titan, girl. Your Titan is insufferable. I just gotta be honest. The Colossal Titan is mid. Actually, no, mid. I'm gonna put the Colossal Titan. I'm gonna put the Colossal Titan above some of y'all no shade. I would put the Colossal Titan as mid. Because it really, I mean, it does enough to get the job done, but it's like, bitch, you just got Sting. Like, girl, you're not really. The Attack Titan. The Attack Titan's going, come on. Oh, God. The Attack and the Founder's going right here. Right here. There's nothing to really be said. They're one of the most powerful Titans. And I personally, I know we see the Founder Titan for Eren now. There's Eren right now for the season 4. But I like Ymir's better. Ymir's look better. And then Attack on Titan, I mean, the Attack Titan's the name of the show. Like, come on. Female Titan. Impactful. Like I said, Annie is season 1 of Attack on Titan. So we're gonna put, yeah. Falco's I'm gonna put it as mid because it didn't really do much yet. But like I said, this is my favorite looking Jaw Titan. Absolutely. I'll put you. Ooh, actually, you can go right there. Ooh, the Armor Titan. I don't really like the Armor Titan. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna put you above them though. Willie Tiber, can you move? Okay, thank you. I just don't care about the Armor Titan like that. I'm gonna be honest. Just a big ass shield. And the Beast Titan is a key character. I'll put the Beast Titan right here. Because when I saw the Beast Titan for the first time, I was shook. And when it talked, I said, oh. I want no beef. None. Oh. Really, the Beast Titan in season 2. When you see that motherfucker for the first time, you gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? But that concludes our tier list. We have made it to the end. This is my Attack on Titan official tier list. I said what I said. Oh, I didn't see that, my sister. Thank you for commenting. Hold on. Absolutely. This is my list. This is my opinion / fact. But this is my opinion / fact of the tier list of the Attack on Titan characters. I said what I said. I'm not switching shit. This is where everybody is at in my eyes. Now, if you don't agree, now you can comment, say what you need to say. But ain't shit changed over here. Everybody's where they need to be at. Everybody's being where they be at. Where they get in where they fit in. But I had so much fun doing this tier list. This is probably my favorite one because I really love this show. I know I missed a lot of characters, a whole lot more that I missed out on. But I just picked just a couple. I want to, pick a couple. I want to fit as much Titans in there as I could. Again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, whether you're watching it live or whether you watch it in the future. I thank you. I love y'all for y'all support. Thank you. Keep subscribing. Tell your friend, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your daddy, somebody. Let them know, hey, check out Dre Day channel. I'm trying to make it do what it do. What else? Oh, did y'all see that Fortnite released Leon and Claire? Now, did not say yesterday. If you watched my live yesterday, did not say when they gonna release Leon and Claire because the game come out next week for Resident Evil 4 Remake. So it need to happen rather this week or early next week. Cause if y'all try to release that shit before, ain't nobody finna buy that shit because we trying to get the game itself. But they released it today. I feel like if it's not just me, I feel like they didn't really promote it that much. They just said when when the new season came out, they just said they were coming. So I was just like, okay. And literally a week later, here they are. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go get them. But I enjoyed this tier list. I really love doing this. I really, really, really do like doing tier lists. I feel like it's a good break from doing the gaming. You know, it's something quick, something easy. Now it do take a little minute for me to put it together because I put it together while I'm at work, so I could just try to hop on even though I still be late. But I make it do what it do. But I really like this tier list a lot. It's my favorite one so far by far. Again, if you don't agree, let me know how you would have switched certain people around. You know. Whether you watch it live or you see it in the future. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure, if you haven't already, like, subscribe. Make sure you comment too. Don't be afraid to comment. And also, share if you care, which I know you do because you're here. And thank y'all so much. And I will see y'all again tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to put out a gameplay for Atomic Heart Part 3. Part 3 gameplay. So keep an eye out for that. I don't think I'm going to do a stream. I think I'm going to do that. And again, I want to thank y'all so much. I'm very much appreciative for the views on the last Atomic Heart gameplay part 2. I did not expect that to happen. So thank y'all for viewing the shorts too. I fuck with y'all. Thank y'all so much. So again, Atomic Heart gameplay part 3 is coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna do the gameplay and then I'm gonna try to have it out tomorrow night. Okay? So that's the plan. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna take a break or what, but we'll see. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good night and deuces.